Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about nail polish and makeup panning. And today I have my introduction for the 2026 Pan Those Eyeshadows, which is a continuation from last year's Pan Those Eyeshadows. So if this is something you are interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, last year I was working on Pan Those Eyeshadows, where I randomly select 4 eyeshadows from my collection. I randomly select the palette, and then I randomly select a shade in the palette versus just rouletting all of my eyeshadows, because that's a lot. And I had the goal to use the eyeshadow 25 times or hit pan, whichever came first, because some of my eyeshadows are baked and there's no way I'm hitting pan in a baked eyeshadow. That would take me like 5 years. So this way I'm getting love in my eyeshadows and trying to hit pan, hopefully in some. A little bit of notes. Last year in this project, my first year doing it, I was able to hit 6 new pans in my eyeshadows. Prior to last year's project, I only had 10. At the start of 2025, when I started this project, I had 10 pans in my whole collection of 319. Well, by the time I counted my inventory, I had 319 eyeshadows in my collection. So at the start of 2025, my pan percentage, which I'm tracking now because it's a fun number for everybody to see. So out of 319 eyeshadow pans in my collection, I had 10 pans, and that was a pan percentage of 3.13%. Last year, during Pan Those Eyeshadows, I was able to hit pan in 6 shadows out of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 8 completed, I was able to hit pan in 6 of those, plus a bonus pan. So that meant last year I hit 7 pans in total, bringing me to 17 pans. No, 18, because I forgot one. I forgot one in my focus palette. Okay, I had to really quickly recalculate my percentages because I forgot that I hit pan in my focus palette. The Marvicorn only had 9 pans in eyeshadows at the beginning of the year, 9 out of 10 shadows, and then I hit pan in Honey Boo Boo earlier in the year. I didn't track it on my Pan Those Eyeshadows. Anyway, so at the end of 2025, at the end of last month, no, at the beginning of December, I can get all these numbers straight. Okay, at the beginning of December 2025, so for the end of 2025, my pan percentage had gone from 3.13 at the beginning of the year to 5.64 at the end of the year with my 8 new pans. So excited. So now up to 18 pans. And I have some more updates. So let's go ahead and let's leave the pan percentages aside for a moment and talk about the shadows I've been working on and how I did over the last month. And let's see about rolling a new one in. So the first one that's been in the longest is one of my Natasha Denona large pan eyeshadows, and it's this one here I've named Coco. Let's see, you can see any dips in there. There's a slight dip in there. There you go, you can see a little bit of a dip. As of last update, I've used it 14 times. Over the last month, I've used it 8 more. I am wearing it today along my lower lash line. So that brings me to 22 uses. Now, last year I was trying to use my eyeshadows 25 times. This year I've upped it to 26 times. So that shadow has 4 more uses before it can roll out. So that shadow is staying in the project. And hopefully I will have comparisons of the other of the month. I mean, there's not much comparison. It's a matte shadow from Natasha Denona. It's thick. It's, well, tightly packed. It's going to be fine. It's fine. All right, the next palette that I rolled in was the Moonlight Crystal palette from Aether Beauty. And in here I selected the shade Ritual, which is this one here. I didn't swatch Coco for you. Sorry, I feel like I'm all out of practice. You know, the holidays and the new year, everything throwing me off. So, there is Coco. It is a nice warm brown. I am wearing all these shades in this look today. Like I said, that one is on my lower lash line. And then the next one is Ritual, which is right here. At the last update, I'd used that one 9 times. And over the last month, I've used it 5 more. Like 14 more, no, 5 more, for a total of 14 uses. And let's see if we can get any idea. Yeah, you can't really, there's a little bit of disturbance in there. 14 uses and not much change. Can't really tell. So that one is staying in. And that one is in the out all over my lid, underneath my other stuff. I've lost it already, and it's just the first day of the year. Although I am filming this a couple days early, so Happy New Year. Alright, the next shade I brought in is from my Mermaid's Heart palette by I Heart Revolution. Really shiny, pretty packaging. And in this one I randomly selected shade number 2, which is this one right here. I have that on the inner half of my lid. And of course I was going to take pictures before I go and swatch them, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see. There's a little bit of a dip forming, but not a whole lot. At the last update, I used it 5 times, and over the last month, I've used it 4 more, bringing my total to 9 uses. And that is what that's looking like. It goes great with Ritual. I mean, it's a teal aqua color. So that one is also staying in. And then last month I brought in another I Heart Revolution palette. This is the Heartbreakers palette in the colorway Lucky. And I randomly selected shade number 4, which I had worked on previously in 50 Shades of Green. Sorry, I had a hiccup. And I will show you what it looked like last month. And when I was swatching it in the update, when I brought it in and I swatched it, I was like, ooh, did I hit pan? And apparently, after my first use, I hit pan, because when I went to use it the second time, I went, is that pan? And I used it, and it had pan. And now it has a great big, happy, shiny pan. It is this shade right here, by the way. There you go. You can see that happy, shiny pan. So I used it 2 times to get that great big pan. I hit that on December 16th, and I am wearing it today. It is in the inner corner of my eye look for a little bit more usage. I kind of used it on the side, so I didn't expand the pan too much. But yeah, that one was a surprisingly quick and easy one. So that brings my total to 19 pans. I gotta write this down, otherwise I'm gonna forget. And my current pan percentage is now 5.96. So my goal is going to be to try and go for 10% pan percentage by the end of the year. We'll see. So that being said, I have 3 shades staying in. Those guys. And let me swatch the one that rolled out. I mean, it's a really pretty green gold color. And there it is there. It's so near my skin tone you can't tell, but it's there. It's there. It is what it looks like. Okay, so we need to roll in a new palette. So let me get my phone. Alright, so I have the Spin the Wheel app, and on the app I have all of my eyeshadow palettes listed. I have removed any palettes that have already been in the project. I think there's one exception, but I can't remember what it was. So every palette that has been in this project already has been removed, because my goal this year is also to try and hit one pan in every palette, or at least use every palette at least once. Oh, it's the Galaxy Chic, which is all baked shadows, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, so I don't want to, last year I had two palettes that came in twice, and I don't want to keep repeating the same palettes. So I removed all the palettes that have already been in this project and upped my percentage for my Natasha Denonas. So that being said, let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. Alright, it is the Rebel Grays from Juvia's Place. So let me grab that palette and then we will figure out which shade to work on. Okay, so this is the Rebel Grays from Juvia's Place. It is just a little 4-pan gray palette, which I'm really excited for because I've been watching a lot of makeup inventories and eyeshadow declutters, and a lot of people had gray, and I was kind of missing gray because gray is one of my favorite colors, believe it or not. So this has it has one matte, there's this dark one here, and then one sort of satin shade, which is this one here, and then two more shimmery shades there that, you know, look pretty much the same. This one's a little more warmer and this one's a little more cooler, but they're silver. So we have 4 shades to pick from, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see, I have my pretty random app and have put in 1 through 4. Let's see what it comes up with. Number 1. Alright, number 1 is, like I said, sort of a satin matte. I guess it's matte. No, it's more of a satin. Build it up a little bit because it is such a light shade. So there it is there. Really pretty. Gonna be a nice shade to go with all of those other ones. So that is what we're looking like right now. I'm really excited that that came in. Yeah, I'm excited to that. So a little bit of other news. I am still working on my shades from my Marvicorn, but I have depotted them. Currently working on Moody and Moana. And going forward, for every 2 eyeshadows I finish from that palette, I will allow myself to bring in 1 new single, I think. That is what I'm thinking right now. Because looking, like I said, I've been watching a lot of makeup inventories and eyeshadow declutters, and there are a lot of beautiful eyeshadow palettes out there, but I only like half of the colors in them. So I decided that going forward, I will only bring singles into my collection. Let me know what you think about that idea, or if I'm just plain crazy. And maybe I'll just wait till all the shades from the Marvicorn are gone to bring 1 in. That way I'm not expanding. But I figure 2 out, 1 in. Not that I have a big deal. I have 319 eyeshadows. That is more than enough. I have 1 eyeshadow palette I'm contemplating decluttering, but if it comes up in this project and I use it and I'm not enjoying it, then I'll go ahead and declutter it at that time, but until then, I'm going to keep it in here. Because everything I have in my collection, for the most part, I enjoy. And I figured if I'm going to bring in eyeshadows in the future, I might as well just hand pick single shades that I would enjoy using, that I don't already have in my collection, or that are, I don't know. I haven't decided. Anyway, so now my pan percentage is at 5.69% for 19 pans out of 319. Let's see if we can get to 10% before the end of the year. And there is my new color story. So yeah, if you have any comments, suggestions, feedback, let me know down below. And until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you, no matter who or what you are. And I'll see you in my next one.